Veterans Day is November 11th. It's a day to honor our men and women who served our country, and tell us how you can honor them at this year's Veterans Day Parade is the organizer, Paula Padina. How are you, Paula?
Good. How are you, Brad?
So I'll tell you, Paula, this is a year that we are excited about because last year, you know, because of the COVID, we couldn't do it. Right. We still had actually events that we did a little bit of honoring our veterans on Veterans Day. I know we talked about and everything, but this year the parade's back.
Yeah.
And it's going to be bigger than ever.
That's what our hope is. So we have 28 novelty units, which is the most we've ever had. So that's really kind of exciting. And we have 3 large helium balloons. Our Uncle Sam, he's like 40 feet tall. And it's so funny when you see a picture of him and compared to the palm trees as they go by and he's sticking out up above them. Yeah. You know, so it's just a fun event. It's great for the family, you know, and it's great for our veterans. Yeah. It allows them to have the community kind of say thank you, wrap their arms around them, and it helps them heal. That's what we found.
Yeah, and let's explain Veterans Day, because a lot of people confuse Veterans Day with Memorial Day. And Veterans Day is to honor those men and women who served. Memorial Day is to honor those who have fallen. And that's why this day is so important for Veterans Day, because it's a time, like you said, to go out and talk with them. I come from a background of veterans that each day I was lucky enough sit down and listen to their stories and hear what they did for our country. And that's why this day and this parade is so important.
It is. It's critical because really only 1% is in the U.S. military today. Only 9% of our population are veterans. So you've got, you know, about 90% of the people who may not have the opportunity like you did to get to hear and listen to and thank a veteran. Yeah. So it really is a significant day. And the reason it's a happy day, supposedly, is because it was on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month in 1914 that the signing of the armistice took place, ending World War I, which we thought was the war to end all wars. Yeah. And unfortunately, that wasn't true. So as long as the world is called to defend our freedoms, we are proud that there are men and women who are willing to step up to that call.
Yeah, and again, you are also excited because you're going to be honoring some wonderful veterans. And I do got to say this, is that we are losing some of our older veterans, especially our World War I, World War II veterans. And that's why, again, you honor them, and we need to talk with them before they do pass.
Right. You know, Brad, when you say that, it's like one of the first parades, we're in our 25th year, we had a couple of World War I vets, they call them doughboys, and, you know, now, no. I think in our 5th or 6th parade, we had the Pearl Harbor vets, and they would cross the street, you know, with their Aloha shirts and white pants and white shoes. We have one this year, one. So it is, as history goes, as time passes, cherishing those who have defended our freedoms is really significant.
Yeah. So parade starts at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
But lineup is very important here, and I don't think we have a map we could bring up to show the parade route. It's kind of small there, but you can go to, of course, the website. We'll tell you that in just a minute. But let's talk the parade route. Mm-hmm. Which way is it going this year?
Yeah, so we start at North Phoenix Baptist Church. We head south on Central, east on Camelback, and then south on 7th Street. We destage around Indian School Road. If people want good seats, Camelback is usually thin, so that's the best place to go. Central's packed, 7th Street's usually packed, but there is room on Camelback for people to weave in, get a good seat, and kind of watch the parade.
So, I'm sorry. So, and we want people to make sure they give time. And again, if you're going over that way, remember there's going to be traffic.
Right.
Which is very
there are
important.
Many streets around the area that close.
Can people bring their chairs out and stuff like they've done before?
Absolutely. You can bring chairs, you can bring tents, you can bring blankets, pillows, whatever you want. Just, you know, and we have to compliment the community. The City of Phoenix usually tells us this is one of the cleanest parades we have. So it's great because people do. They bring it out and they pack it up. And, you know, it's just really a great group of people.
It is. And it's just a great time to honor our veterans. And we have a wonderful veteran here, Brent, who is our audio guy. And he's just, you know, amazing. And that's what's so great about learning about our veterans, is how incredible they are that they served our country and then what they're doing afterwards. And that's Brent here, who we totally honor every day when he comes in our door. So he's awesome.
Well, and you guys, AZTV has just been phenomenal. We partnered with you on putting up our YouTube series,
Yeah.
Salute to Service. And it is like, people are just emailing us and calling us and saying, oh my gosh, that video touched my heart. So the support and gratitude you give to organizations like us that can help make a difference is a critical part of the mission.
Well, it's part of our leadership here and things we want to do. Here is information for the parade. It is November 11th, starting at 11 a.m. That you can catch. Please go to honoramericanveterans.org to get all the information, how you can participate, how you can be a part of it, and also the big part is how you can support, because this does take the community to put this on. So, Paula, thank you.
No, thank you, Brad.
All right. All right, we got more of the Arizona Daily Mix coming up right after this.